like me, he wants to be on that Finn Balor PTO plan. Like, God damn, I'm working my ass off for a year. Let me get 4 weeks off. Like, fuck. But
yeah, but listen. So they start development, and we kind of going fast forward to, you know what I mean? I was gonna wait till 8 to start talking about this, but I mean, we won't know any details about this Fast 10 that's coming out, but he actually said in the interview, I think it was on like E! Tonight, that this actually might be it. Maybe that's why he looked tired, because he was like, hey, bro, he had a moment of clarity, like, you know what? We could just call that 10.
You probably saw my reaction. It was like, this kid's gonna hunt me down. Like, holy shit. We really pissed some people off.
Instead, and everybody else, it's like, bro. And then he also said what I told people years ago, and I told you a couple months ago. He said it actually might be, you know, it might be taking place in time. He didn't say, you know, he was joking about it, but I think he's serious.
He's there, like, he probably has a checklist like Cody Rhodes did when he at the end. He's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to wrestle that person, this and that. But he was like,
you won't do shit. What kind of McGregor said? You won't do shit.
They'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
Shit.
But yeah, Vin Diesel's probably
you do absolutely fucking nothing.
Vin Diesel's like, we jumped out of planes, drove from building to building, check. Drove on ice, check. Check. What time? Space, check. My father. What did my father want me to do? How about time travel? So I can
go visit his father, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, so, like, that's the ultimate catharsis for Dominic Toretto, is for him and his dad to somehow pull off a job together. For him to save his father. It'll be like for him to save his father and then to reunite with his brother. It's gonna be some bullshit, and that's what I mean. Where you can tell, like, he's sleepy. Funny you said that, and that's why, because it coincides with, like, I think he's tired of this, so they brought Justin Lin back to be like, you're just gonna shepherd these movies. That's what I mean. That's when I said last week, like, Fast 9, like, there's nothing spectacular in it. There's not a goddamn thing. This space thing is really only it, and that's just kind of like because we were all waiting for it. And not the fact, and I don't mean like the idea of it, just like the scene in space. And even then, there's nothing spectacular, like, visually. It's just the dialogue of, again, it's Tyrese fucking chewing up the scenery with his fucking words. It still amazes me how good he was in that movie. That's what we said last week. When you actually watch these movies, he's phenomenal with them. It's just the presence outside the movies, like, this. I get fucking tired of this guy. Like, God damn, like, we get it. You're in Fast and the Furious. Relax. Like,
yeah. So this one, you don't think Fast 10, you don't think Justin Lin is going to be directing it?
No, he will. They already announced he'll be directing part 1 and part 1 and part 2 of Fast 10. That's what I mean. It'll strictly be someone who's on the set to be like, yep, that looks good. Okay. I mean, like, I think he's done. Like, how? Like, he said he got there. I just keep seeing the headlines where it was like he got the idea of magnets from his kid. I'm like, no shit, because it's a stupid fucking idea. And if you watch
kids do have good ideas. Don't do that.
No. I'm just saying, like, and if you watch 6 Underground, it was literally in there. And that whole movie is like Fast and, like, we're making Fast and the Furious. Get it? Family. We're not a family. We are a family. And then fucking magnets. It's like, oh God. Like, you literally did not